Hi, collective. I feel called today to do a reading for you. This is for all signs. All my readings are timeless, so whenever you feel called to any of my readings, you feel drawn to it in any way, just know that that's the message for you at that time, in that moment. Today we're using the Thoth deck by Aleister Crowley. These are one of my favorite decks. Definitely felt called to use this one. And Devil came out. I pulled multiple cards and I just kept seeing like more so lower vibrational cards come out. And now I'm hearing the word trying. Someone's trying. But at the same time, someone they could be lacking. They may fail to realize that their way of trying it's the complete opposite. It's like it's time you find a new approach. And I feel like someone's new approach has to be more vulnerable. It calls for you to truly express how you feel, not what someone is expecting of you. Don't look to give answers to those that it's like you're expecting. They expect a certain response from you. Don't paint a picture based off someone else's views, because the message won't come through. And I feel like this has been a repetitive thing for someone, where it's now come to a point where you can see right through it. This person can see right through someone else when it comes to the way they communicate. And they feel like there could be deception that lies within that, because someone is not really being honest on who they truly are, or how they really feel, right? So starting with the Devil card, I picked up grief, and I picked up like exhaustion. Like I feel like someone just feels like they just want to give up. They feel like they don't have the capacity or means to express themselves to someone or a group of people in the way they want, because they feel like they're not going to be listened to. Someone feels like they're going to be made fun of, or they're going to be judged. Something could have changed within a person, maybe like some kind of aspect of you, or there was just some kind of internal shift that you went through, and you yourself could be trying to understand it. You know, you're still trying to, you or someone are really trying to take it in for what it is, but it's hard because it may feel like some type of loss. It could feel like you don't even know yourself anymore. You could feel, or someone feels like they don't know someone anymore, a certain person that's going through this. So everything kind of feels lost in translation, and it feels like someone is just left speechless right now. Someone could be also holding a secret. I feel that too. And it's like someone's really trying to figure out a way on how to get everything out. And they probably waited months and months, and who knows, years even, to really say what it is they wanted to say. The moon is currently in Leo, and when I woke up, my body felt so tired, and it's also raining all day today. So it's a pretty gloomy day, but I don't know if it's just because we're heading towards the end of the week. We're coming towards the weekend, and I'm just like, okay, I'm almost done with work. So I feel relieved about that. I feel happy there, but there was some kind of inspiration, that awakened within me. I mean, I don't know if it's because my moon is also in Leo. So with the moon being in Leo, I'm picking up on like really inspirational energy. Like I'm looking towards the sun, even if it's not there. Like that's how I'm feeling. So when I pulled these cards and what ended up coming out, I guess I was surprised, you know. I was surprised to see the energies that I'm seeing, because it tells me there's a lot more going on beneath the surface when it comes to the collective. And it's something about really just honing in, you know, your inner truth and just being honest with yourself. That's all you can do. And someone could be feeling like they're not enough because of that. Someone feels like they don't hold enough within themselves. Therefore, they don't feel like they're worthy. They feel like their presence won't or wouldn't be enough to someone or a group of people, because, I don't know, this fear of missing out, or them just feeling like they're not enough. Something is not enough. And it's like, it honestly, it made me sad, you know, picking up on that energy, because it's like, this is a mindset of constantly living in fear and doubt. And it all has to do within the influence of other people around you, others who are outside of you. You are allowing others to dictate the way you think and what you believe in and how you feel, how you're choosing to feel day by day. And it's what's holding you back from true growth and true emotional fulfillment. The universe, thankfully, comes here in the middle. And I feel like you can go about it however you want when you see this. Give me a minute to tap in. I feel like it's either you stay in one direction. If you go in one direction, you're going to stay in that mindset, and things will unfold in the way it karmically needs to for you. Or you can step into another direction, which is a Knight of Cups, which is speaking up, you know, speaking up on how it is that you feel, sharing your ideas, sharing your thoughts with others around you, just getting out something. But as long as it's genuinely coming from you and from your heart space, that's where that transformation comes in. That's where that change comes in. And you don't get to see what that outcome is here, because the universe is simply saying, go with what feels right. Truly think on that right now, clearly for yourself. It may call for a little bit of time of isolation. It may call for you to reach out to those who you truly trust and are really close with, you know. I think there's been a lot of time that hasn't been spent just being around those you love. And now it's like all these feelings that are just, you know, combining together, and it feels overwhelming, you know. And I feel like there's also this need for someone to accept that things are going to feel overwhelming, that you're meant to feel emotions, you know, and you're meant to embrace them, not control them. Stop trying to control your narrative. Stop trying to control your human experience. You're human. Allow things to come in and unfold